There were so many beautiful launches in 2025. I want to share with you my top beauty favorites of the year. These are products that stood out to me the most, that I definitely reached for the most. So if you love an end of the year beauty roundup video, continue watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Iris and this is Beauty and Makeup with Iris. Welcome to our little beauty community. With so many incredible makeup releases throughout the year, I found it so difficult to narrow down my list for this video. I will be honest with you, there are so many more makeup products, beauty products that I absolutely love and enjoy, but we'll reserve them for a different video. I do want to say that some of the products that I will be including in this video were specifically launched in 2025. Others were just new to me. By the way, I'm going to be linking all of these products in the description for you in case you're interested in any of them. And I will also include timestamps for you so that you can move, to whatever part of the video that you'd like. Let's start off with skin prep. I have here this amazing hydrating milky toner from Bioma. For reference, I have dry skin, texture skin, mature skin. What else? Sensitive skin. I'm 46 years old, so the products that I use need to be hydrating for sure. So this, I'm going to say, oh my goodness, is one of my top favorite hydrating toners. Next, we have a sunscreen. I have here Dr. Idris Major Fade Disco Block sunscreen. This is SPF 50. Again, referencing that I have sensitive dry skin. So if you have sensitive skin, I will tell you that I've been using this and it is excellent. Next one is a primer / sunscreen. This one is from ABH. This is the Hydra Prime SPF 50, and it is basically a sunscreen. It is considered a primer as well, but I'm going to tell you that even the smell, it smells like sunscreen. It is beautiful. It hasn't irritated my skin at all, and it doesn't pill. By the way, these products don't pill. That's for sure. I can't stand products that pill. I mean, unless you're not going to use makeup that day, then that's okay. All right, the next one is, oh my goodness, one of my favorites as well. This one is a CL Prime and Protect. This one is an SPF 30. No matter if your makeup says it has SPF or sunscreen or anything like that, you want to make sure that you are well protected and you have sunscreen on, okay? But added SPF doesn't hurt at all, for sure. But this is excellent. It also gives you a nice glowy base. So if you like, how do I say this? If you like a radiant look to your skin, this is going to give it to you. Similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. For complexion, we have here the Natasha Denona color corrector and the concealer. I have these in, the color corrector is in C3. I got N7 and N8 in the concealer. So these are creamy and they work amazing on textured, mature skin. So these are right now are like at the very top of my concealers and color correctors. So these are new releases and are amazing releases. We have here the Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation, as well as the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation. Now this one is the Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation. I have this in 8N, and this one is an N7. So these are so good, so good, so good. I heard people are using this one, people that have oily skin, dry skin, everyone. This is good for everyone, so that's amazing. We have here like medium, I'm gonna say light to medium coverage. This one can be built up to full coverage. So these products here, these foundations here are so good, so good. They are my top right now, my two top favorites. Moving on to contours and bronzers. I have here the Dior contour stick. This one is in 210. And by the way, what I have on today is almost a full face of what I am showing you guys. I say almost because this eyeshadow is a new one. Here's just a little quick side note. It's the new Haze from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I will be adding this video, the demo for you guys, so you guys could check it out. Back to the contour stick. Dior has amazing makeup products. I love Dior. I have fallen in love with Dior. Their contour stick, excellent, excellent, excellent. I also have the Rare Beauty contour, liquid contour, and this one is in Solace. And I mean, you don't need much. So this bottle will last you forever. For powder bronzers, I have here the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronzer. This one is in 2 or 02. Very blurring. I love this. It's more on the neutral side. It's not too orangey. I also have this reformulated bronzer from Makeup by Mario. And he renamed it Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer. This one's in medium. I also have the Givenchy bronzer. This bronzer is in 002. That's what it's labeled as. Another amazing product here. All right, one of my top favorites. We have here the Christian Dior Forever Nude Bronzer. This one is in 2 medium matte. I love this bronzer so much. It is used, and if you don't like fragrance, you might not like this one, but I love the way it smells. It smells so good. The fragrance in it is so nice, so luxe. So, I mean, every time, this is honest, okay? Honest truth. Every time I wear this bronzer, I feel luxurious. For blush, we have, like I said, it was difficult to narrow this down, but yeah. Let's start off with liquid and cream blushes. I have here the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Sticks. These, oh my goodness, these surprised me so much. I was scared of the bright pink one, and when I added that to my skin, it just was a neutral, cool tone, neutral pink. It looks so beautiful. At least I think it did. So these here are amazing. I use these all the time. We also have the Dior Forever Blush Soft Filter blushes, and these here are so gorgeous. They're so blurring too. So when it says there soft filter, it's true to its word. Okay, so I mean, I have that on today as well. If you want your blush to be long wearing, I recommend you using a liquid or cream blush under your powder blush. Oh my goodness, it'll last a long time. Another great launch in 2025 are these Patrick Ta Mini Duo Blushes. Oh my goodness. I know that these shades are shades that already exist, but something about it being compact that just makes it amazing, to be honest with you. I have 3 of the 4 that he launched, and I will tell you that If you don't own these, they're worth it. They are totally worth it. I love these because I feel like if you travel a lot or even if you just go on a weekend trip, these are so convenient. You know, they're small and stuff. I'm going to be honest with you that you don't need a lot. So the amount that's in these are going to last you a good while. These here are the newest from his little mini collection. If you don't want to commit to a larger size, I highly suggest you start off with these. This one right here, I'll tell you, my goodness, this one, when I posted a demo on this one, it just took off like crazy. People loved this one. This one is the She's That Girl. So it blew up. The next two are the YSL powder blushes. These are gorgeous. You're going to hear me say gorgeous a lot. Beautiful. Because I love these products. So we have here, this one is the 06. I'll add the name of these because they only have the number. But I think this might be Rose Haze, maybe? I can't remember. But I'll add exactly what the name of it is. Oh my goodness, you can already see that the emblem is already disappearing. This is like a daily go-to blush shade. And this one is in 2023. Beautiful. Blurring as well. Aside from the luxe packaging, I love the fact that you can see the color of the shade. It's easier to choose when you are looking through your stuff. Next is, I'm not sure if this is a limited edition. I honestly don't know if they're going to keep this in the line or not, but this is from Dior Backstage Rosy Glow in Starry Mauve. This one is such a neutral, everyday mauve toned blush. Beautiful blush. I love it. I deeply regret to say that the next two I cannot link for you guys because they made it a limited edition. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because they're beautiful. I have here these lovely Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, Flawless Pink, and Flawless Peach. I know that at first people were talking about how I looked a little bit, not juvenile, but youthful, I guess, because of this like jewel here. But when you feel it, when you hold it, these are luxurious compacts here. These are luxurious blushes. They're weighted and everything. You get 2-in-1, which I love. You get the blush and a finishing powder that goes with it. And to be honest with you, that finishing powder is good. I know some people were saying that it didn't do anything to them, but it did for me. These are standout type of blushes here. And I wish, and I'm hoping actually that they come out with more of these. Make it part of your line. Don't make it limited edition. I know we go crazy over limited edition products, but if they would keep some of these in the line, it would be amazing. So I'm sorry that I can't link these in there, but I couldn't do this video without mentioning these because these were launched in 2025. Next is highlighter. Let's check these out. I have here the Dior Backstage Glow Maximizer palette. This one is in Pearly Peach. This one's new to me. And I will tell you that I love this highlighter palette. It's gorgeous. If you have mature skin, I'll tell you, just really quick, because we're not doing the swatches. I have swatch videos for these. If you look at the lightest one, it's going to be this one right here. That's the only one that has more of like a, you know, kind of a glittery type of highlighter. But the rest of them, they go on smooth. Okay, so these, if you have mature skin or texture skin and you don't want that chunky, glittery, you know, kind of highlighter, this is excellent. Another excellent highlighter that was reformulated. So technically it was I don't know how to say it. It's like new but not new kind of thing, because it was the same type of product but reformulated. So he released his reformulated highlighters. And again, Patrick Ta has had one of the best ideas when it comes down to his products. You have cream and then you have your powder. That's absolutely what I love. I want that. I want that in every product. So anyways, we have, this one is in Daddy. This highlighter does not emphasize any texture or fine lines or anything like that. So I absolutely love this. It's subtle and it gives you that glow, like that glow from within. It's not like right there shining disco ball kind of thing. Okay. Another one that is, and this is the last one for the highlighters for this video at least. This one was launched this year, and this is the Dior Forever Glow Luminizer. This is another highlighter that's excellent for mature skin or texture skin. I mean, it doesn't emphasize those fine lines and stuff. So it's not glittery or anything like that. So, I mean, I have to give it to Dior for their highlighter. Up next, we have setting powders. I have both pressed and loose. So, like I said, I had to narrow it down, but I keep on like feeling bad about it. But the first one I want to show you guys is the Givenchy Prism Libre. This one is in 03, and I have this on today. This pressed powder is super blurring. Again, it doesn't emphasize your wrinkles or fine lines. I use this mainly on my T-zone and under my eye right before I use my loose powder, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Next, we have another Dior product. Dior did excellent this year. So we have the Dior Forever Nude Matte Filter. Now this one, I feel like it's more of a finishing powder. I honestly, I didn't check like the details or the specifics on it before this video, but I feel like it's more on like a finishing powder. This product is mature skin friendly. I love it. Again, if you don't like fragrance, this might not be for you, but the fragrance in this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another product that makes me feel gorgeous. I'm gonna give it to Huda Beauty, okay? I purchased this new packaged Huda Beauty loose powder in Cherry Blossom Cake, and in my original video when I did my Sephora haul, just a little fact about what happened to me. So I wasn't so happy about the filter that it comes with, but I learned that you could take this off. Oh my God, I was like, such a rookie move. But you can definitely take that filter off if you don't like it. But her powder, her loose powder is excellent, and I'm sure you have heard already that she is about to launch her new reformulated pressed powders, which I did not include, but I should. Should I include it? Why not? You know what? Let me just include it. It didn't work out for some people. For some people it did. I can tell you that for me, it was fine. The Easy Bake, you know, pressed powder. This one is also in Cherry Blossom Cake, and very loved, to be honest with you. I'll tell you that I use a combination between this under, you know, on my T-zone, under my eyes, and then I use a loose powder, and it works excellent for me. And I know some people did not like it because it wasn't the exact formula of the loose powder. So like I said, as you may have heard already, that she is going to be launching, I think January 6th will be like an early launch, and January 8th, I think she's going to launch it on her website. There's going to be an early launch, and I believe it's, I'll double check. I'll put it up here for you guys to make sure. But I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm already signed up for it. I want those. Moving on to lips. I feel like this year was the year of lip oils. I feel like so many brands released lip oils, and that's, to me, it's excellent because for someone who needs dry, or someone who has dry lips, I mean, that's the best thing that could happen to us. So before we go into lip oils and lip balms, I want to show you guys my top favorite lip treatment. This is the Dr. Idris lip treatment. It's called a barrier-based lip paste, and then this one is barrier-based lip peel. So you use this one first. This is like a liquid exfoliator for your lips. You don't even need a lot. It works amazing. And then you have the lip balm here, which is super nice and thick, smooth but thick. Now this one you can use wherever, whenever you want. Like, so you say you have a day where you are, you know, it's one of those days, especially right now in the winter time, where you want to, you know, have your lip balm ready. This is excellent. It lasts a good amount of time. Okay. So, but at nighttime, I will use this one first, the serum, just like I said, just a little bit. And then you go in with this and you wake up with super soft lips. I promise you, this is excellent. Next, we have this lovely Summer Fridays lip balm. This one is a pink guava. I mean, it was a summertime, I think spring, summer release, but I'm loving it year round, honestly. I've been loving it, you know, fall, now we're in winter, and I love this lip balm. The shade is, it has some pigment to it, so it looks nice. One of my favorite brands released some lip oils that I absolutely love. I can't stop using them. I have them in my bag. I use them at home. I'm talking about the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Lips. I have strawberry, vanilla, and pure peach here. So these are, they have a little bit of pigment to them, but I will tell you, they're very hydrating, that's for sure. One of my favorite categories and one of my most difficult categories, eyeshadow palettes. I know that eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadows are not like the thing for 2025, but there were quite a few releases, and I'm gonna save all of my top favorites for a different video. But I will tell you, for this one, I had to narrow it down, and it was so difficult. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, this is so difficult. This is so hard. So when I sat down to narrow down this difficult list, I thought about which ones stood out the most, which ones were, you know, had more of an impact on myself, because I can't talk for anyone else, right? So I went with a few. The first one I want to talk about is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Nature Palette. This one, oh my gosh, earthy vibes. I mean, it was more for fall, but to be quite honest, this color story can be used year round. And even though I felt that some of these, you know, shades weren't as pigmented as I wish they were, I feel like this is an everyday palette, soft glam palette. Yes, you can glam it out as well, but I love this palette. You know, I love it. Natasha Denona, she released this mini gloom palette, and as small as it is gorgeous. I love the formula. I mean, your traditional Natasha Denona formula, very pigmented, very blendable. Everything you can think of that you want in an eyeshadow palette is in this little eyeshadow palette. I wear it for an everyday look. I can glam it out if I want to. So I'll tell you that this little 5-pan palette is awesome. Let's talk about Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta has done excellent this year as well. He released the new Major Dimension Essential Artistry Edit eyeshadow palettes. I purchased the medium and the deep. And to me, for my preference, these two are awesome. These are gorgeous. The formula in these are amazing. If you feel like these eyeshadow palettes are simple, he's got these duos, these shimmered eyeshadow duos that are so beautiful. I'm gonna say these are my top favorite from the ones that I have. I have here the Always on Your Mind. This one's the Always on Your Mind. And this one is Still at the Club. So these two are my favorite. This would not be a beauty and makeup with Iris video if I did not include the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt palettes. These, she did a double on us. She decided to launch two eyeshadow palettes at once. One is a soft and one is a dramatic. You can tell by the color in the acrylic. These here are an extension of her Eye Sculpt mini palette, and which has another extension is a new cool tone Eye Sculpt palette. So we have the soft here and the dramatic, and I'll tell you that both of them are these are essential palettes. I love them so much. So she did excellent as well. The next eyeshadow palette I'm gonna say is its own category. And along with a lot of people, we're super excited. This one had a lot of controversial comments, not on my channel, but in general, because of its price. I think you know what I'm gonna say. I have here the Louis Vuitton eyeshadow quad. It's not a full palette, so I'm gonna call it a quad. And this one is in Force of Nature. I say that this is in its own category because, I mean, seriously, this is Louis Vuitton, you know? $250, it still hurts me. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm happy that I don't regret at all purchasing this eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. Formula is excellent. As we know, Pat McGrath took part in this creation here. So the formula is beautiful. I feel like I picked the perfect color story for myself. This is, you know, like I've mentioned before that I love warm toned. Can I do cool tone? Yes, that's what I have on today actually. For our last category, brushes. Brushes, oh my goodness. This year, oh my gosh, like I said, it's crazy because it's another category where I have more brushes that I tried out that I had never tried before, and they were not new launches in 2025. So I didn't include it in here, but yeah, definitely brushes were, you know, there were a couple of launches that excited me. There were a couple of launches, makeup brush launches that really that became an essential part of my makeup brush collection. These makeup brushes are quality brushes. They are standout material. They are gorgeous. I have here the Sigma and Angela Bright eye brush collection. These are beautiful. These are quality. I love these. I use these all the time. Everything that I've shown you today, I use it all the time. I am an Angela Bright fan. So I'll tell you that I was super excited to be able to demo these and show these off because they are beautiful. Sigma and Angela Bright did amazing with these. I have here the Core Complexion Trio. These are such a beautiful addition to my collection. They are perfect. if you love makeup, you're going to love brushes. Brushes are the essential part of makeup. If you don't have brushes, what do you have? You only have a sponge. You can't just use a sponge. You gotta use, you know? All right, I'm getting a little carried away. I love all things beauty. The next makeup brush release. If you have been following the beauty community, you are gonna know what I'm gonna talk about next. I am talking about the BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose Volume 2 brush set. Oh my goodness. I feel like I am complete. I have Volume 1, so this was a great add-on to what I already have. So these here perform so perfectly. They are awesome. In my demo video, I totally forgot to use this one right here. This one is supposed to take place of the beauty sponge, you know. To be honest with you, I feel like nothing will be able to take the place of my beauty sponge, but it is definitely awesome for under the eyes. So anything that has to do with, you know, those little areas, this is excellent. That is the last set of makeup brushes that I am going to show you guys for 2025. I hope they come out with more and I'll be the first one to purchase them. I feel like end of the year roundups don't truly cover all of the products that we enjoyed throughout the year, not just throughout 2025, but beyond, you know, that are our favorites, our ultimate favorite products. All right, everyone. If you made it this far, oh my goodness, thank you so much for hanging out. There are so many beauty products that I absolutely love and enjoy that I wasn't able to include in this video or else it would be extremely long. However, I am already planning on my top 10, top 5 for each of these categories. It's going to be a little series that I'm going to have pretty soon. And so make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any of those upcoming videos. I have a fun and challenging question for you guys. If you had to choose 3 makeup products from your makeup bag or your vanity to keep, what would they be? Add your answers in the comments. Let's get a conversation started. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you enjoy these types of videos, give it a thumbs up. I hope you have a beautiful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.